Hi friends, today we are going to see what is thermodynamics. It is the concept of physics, and it is also studied in the physical chemistry. This thermodynamics is the branch of science which deals with the study of energy changes during physical and chemical transformations. Thermodynamics is the science which deals with the quantitative relationship between heat and work, temperature and energy. Thermodynamics deals only with the large scale response of system which will be observed and measured in experiments. Thermodynamics is the study of properties of macroscopic system, that is at the large level, on the basis of macroscopic energy transformations, but not at all the microscopic level. In thermodynamics, the study of energy changes during the physical and chemical transformations, it is on the basis or at the large scale or at the macroscopic level and not at the microscopic level. These are the different types of energy transformations. Here, if we use the cell in battery, that chemical energy contained in that, it will convert into the light energy. In case of this petrol or any fuel, petrol, diesel, kerosene, etc., they act as a fuel for driving different motors and engines, in which this chemical energy also it is converted into the mechanical energy. We eat daily fruits and different diet, vegetables. By that we get the energy and we can do different or various type of works. Here also chemical energy is converted into a mechanical energy. Here you can see in the electrical energy also converted into the light energy, electrical energy also converted into the heat energy, and light which are coming from the sun, it absorbed by the plants and it is useful in the photosynthesis reaction. Here also light energy is converted into the chemical energy. These also same examples. Now the thermodynamic terms and basic concept. During the study of law of thermodynamics, it is necessary to define some terms which are given as system, surrounding and boundary. System is defined as the portion or part of the universe which is under thermodynamic study, and the rest part of the universe is called as surrounding. Here in this diagram you can see this. For example, we take the water in a beaker. The water present in a beaker is called as system, and the wall of this beaker is called as, here this wall of this beaker is called as boundary, and the area outside this beaker will be called as surrounding. This boundary can be defined as the real or imaginary surface separating the system from surrounding is called as boundary. हे बघा याच्यामध्ये या जे काही कंटेन असेल, काहीही आपण घेतो किंवा एखाद्या एन्व्हायरमेंट मध्ये सुद्धा ठराविक एखाद्या भागाचा जो काही आपण अभ्यास करणार आहोत, तेवढ्याच जे अभ्यास करायचे तेवढ्याच भागाला आपण सिस्टीम म्हणतो. त्याच्या बाहेरच्या आसपासचं वातावरण म्हणजे काय असतं, सराउंडिंग. आणि सराउंडिंग आणि सिस्टीम यांची जे काही बाउंड्री लाईन असते, जी काही रिअल लाईन असेल किंवा इमॅजिनरी असेल, तर त्याला आपण बाउंड्री असं म्हणता येईल. Here in this beaker, it will be explained better. This water taken in a beaker is thermodynamic system, and air outside this beaker is a surrounding, and the wall of beaker constitute boundary. There are three different types of system, that is open system, closed system, and isolated system. These three types or types systems are classified on the basis of the exchange of heat and energy between the system and surrounding. On the basis of exchange of matter and heat or energy between the system and surrounding, systems are classified into three types. Open system. This open system is nothing but a system that can exchange both matter and energy with its surrounding is called as open system. For example, in this case you will see, हे बघा इथं बीकर आहे. या बीकर याच्यामध्ये आपण हॉट वॉटर घेतलं तर हे पाणी वाफेच्या स्वरूपात बाहेर पण जाऊ शकतं किंवा बाहेरून आपण आतमध्ये पाणी टाकू पण शकतो किंवा ओतू शकतो. आणि ते गरम असल्यामुळे त्याच्या वॉलमधून सुद्धा किंवा त्याच्या ओपन साईडनं सुद्धा याच्यावरून उष्णता बाहेर पण पडली जाऊ शकते किंवा त्याला आपण हीट केलं किंवा उन्हामध्ये ठेवलं तर ते हीट ॲब्सॉर्ब सुद्धा करू शकतं. दॅट मीन्स इन दिस ओपन सिस्टीम द हीट as well as matter or any mass or amount of this matter contained in the system will be get outside or we can add the matter in this system, as well as the same heat, or heat is nothing but it is a form of energy. It will be exchanged with the surrounding. Heat can be absorbed by the system from surrounding or can be released from the system to surrounding. Here it is a water taken in this system. It is a example of open system. A sample of liquid water placed in a open container as shown in the figure is an example of open system. Water vapor escape from this system into the surrounding can be condensed or from the surrounding to into the system, as in the reverse they will be add inside the system. The second other examples of the open system, chemical reaction carried out in open container is the open system. Here we can see याच्यामध्ये बघा याच्यात केमिकल घेतलं आपण, याच्यात जर रिएक्शन करायला होतं हे सुद्धा ओपन सिस्टीम आहे. द प्लांट, ॲनिमल्स अँड ह्युमन बीइंग आर अदर एक्झाम्पल्स ऑफ ओपन सिस्टीम. हे बघा वेगवेगळे आपण सुद्धा माणूस असेल, प्राणी असेल, ऑक्सिजन घेतो आणि हीट बाहेर पडते, हीट ॲब्सॉर्ब होते, हे सुद्धा ओपन सिस्टीमचं एक्झाम्पल आहे. हॉट टी इन ओपन कप इन open is an open system. This hot tea contained in this system, चहाचा कप घेतला ते सुद्धा काय ओपन सिस्टीमचं एक्झाम्पल आहे. सेकंड टाइप क्लोज्ड सिस्टीम. A system that can exchange only energy but not matter with its surrounding is called as closed system. कुठला एखादा आपण पदार्थ घेतला आणि त्याचं टोपण तोंड झाकून टाकलं तर तो मॅटर बाहेर जाऊ शकणार नाही, परंतु एनर्जी बाहेर जाऊ शकते किंवा बाहेरचा मॅटर मध्ये ओतू शकणार नाही, तर याला आपण क्लोज्ड सिस्टीम म्हणायचं. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, अ सॅम्पल ऑफ लिक्विड वॉटर प्लेस्ड इन अ क्लोज्ड कंटेनर as shown in the figure is a closed system because container is closed, no water vapor can escape from the or condense into the system. However, exchange of energy between the system and surrounding takes place. हे बघा, हे बंद आहे, हे इकडलं जे आहे हे ओपन सिस्टीम आहे, हे क्लोज्ड सिस्टीम आहे आणि हे थर्मास जे काय आहे हे आहे आयसोलेटेड सिस्टीम. The third type of the system is isolated system. A system that cannot exchange either matter or energy with its surrounding is called as isolated system. For example, a sample of liquid placed in a closed container insulated from the surrounding in its is an example of isolated system. हे बघा, थर्मास आहे, यामध्ये जर आपण चहा घेतला आणि बंद केले तर यामधून जे काही पदार्थ मध्ये आहे, वॉटर असेल किंवा चहा असेल, तो बाहेर पण जाऊ शकणार नाही आणि ते लवकर थंड होणार नाही किंवा बाहेरची हीट सुद्धा मध्ये जाऊ शकणार नाही. अ हॉट टी इन अ थर्मास फ्लास्क इज एन एक्झाम्पल ऑफ आयसोलेटेड सिस्टीम. हे बघा, इथं आपण कंपॅरेटिव्हली पाहू शकतो. ओपन सिस्टीम मध्ये काय होतं, या तिन्ही मधला फरक. ओपन सिस्टीम मध्ये मॅटर आणि हीट किंवा एनर्जी दोन्ही पण एक्सचेंज होऊ शकतं सिस्टीम सराउंडिंगच्या मध्ये, तर त्याला ओपन सिस्टीम म्हणायचं. क्लोज्ड सिस्टीम मध्ये फक्त एनर्जीच एक्सचेंज होऊ शकते, मॅटर एक्सचेंज होत नाही, त्याला म्हणायचं क्लोज्ड सिस्टीम. आणि ज्या सिस्टीम मध्ये मॅटर आणि एनर्जी दोन्हीही एक्सचेंज होत नाही त्याला म्हणायचं आयसोलेटेड सिस्टीम. ओके, बाकी आपण नंतरच्या लेक्चर मध्ये पाहू. थँक्यू.